Greetings, my dears, in love and light. 7 ways that the mind has the power to cure physical illness. Now, the body is generated by the mind, and here are some ways that it can help cure our illnesses just by thinking about it. Number 1, a well-known one for you, is the placebo effect. Now, this is any treatment such as a pill or an injection or other treatment that seems to be real, yet it's not. For example, a sugar pill. It's not real, it's not really going to do anything. And yet, 30% of placebos actually work just as well as the treatment that is on trial in clinical trials. And nobody actually knows why this is so. And studies even show that the act of just going to the doctor aids significantly in recovery. Several studies have shown that placebos are really good at curbing depression when the individual thinks they're on antidepressants, but really they're on the placebos. And even if they're told they're on the placebos, they continue to work and help with depression. Placebos have also been shown to heal ulcers, remove warts, lower blood pressure, and shed excess weight. So here we see the power of the mind healing the body just because we think we're taking medicine or having some treatment, but really it's not real. Number 2, on ways that the mind has the power to heal physical illness, is the nocebo effect. Now, this isn't healing, this is actually getting sicker, but the nocebo effect is where in clinical trials some people are given the real treatment and some people are given placebos or sugar pills or whatever it may be. Now, they're all told about the side effects of the treatment, but those being given the placebos don't know they're having placebos. So they start to believe that they're going to be at risk of having certain side effects. And these trials have shown that they experience dizziness, nausea, headaches, weakness and fatigue and things like that, even though they're taking sugar pills. So the power of the mind has the ability to make you sicker if you believe it is so. Further studies have shown that people undergoing operations who believe that they're going to die have a much higher mortality rate than those who are simply apprehensive about their procedure. So thinking you're going to die will actually increase the probability of it becoming so. Number 3, on ways the mind has the power to heal the body or make it sicker, is the effect of stress on the body. Now, stress hormones trigger the body's fight or flight response mechanism. This quickens the heartbeat and the breath and tenses the muscles. This is a response ready for an emergency. And if this is happening day after day, it weakens the immune system, causes insomnia, headache, stomachache, heart palpitations and more. The body cannot reset to a default calm setting. And when the mind is doing this, the body's working overtime in response to fear, negative energy, and starts to manifest more serious illness. So if well-being can improve so much by reducing stress, why is it ridiculous to assume that the mind does not have great power over our state of physical well-being? So by reducing stress, our mind is reset to a default setting, helping to heal the body and improve well-being. Number 4, on ways the mind has the power to heal physical illness or make it worse, is split personalities. In Anthony Robbins' book, Unlimited Power, there's a case of a psychiatric patient with a split personality. When one personality was dominant, she was diabetic, and blood sugar levels would always confirm this. When the other personality was dominant, however, she was no longer diabetic. So this shows that the mind is actually manifesting physical illness, causing it to occur within the body, depending on what personality fragment was dominant at the time. One personality fragment believed it was ill, and the other one did not. Therefore, it didn't manifest. Number 5, on ways the mind has the ability to heal the physical body, is Jack Schwartz. Now, Jack Schwartz was imprisoned during World War II, and he was repeatedly beaten and tortured. Now, as a way of coping with this, he would detach through meditation, and in this way he could transcend the pain. After the war, he decided to teach others and perform demonstrations, such as putting a needle through his arm, and he was able to regulate the blood flow, stopping and starting the blood coming out through the hole in his arm. In addition, the power of the mind has been demonstrated by Buddhist monks who were able to raise their body temperature so much on purpose during meditation that they're able to dry wet sheets that are put over them. Indian yogis are able to slow their heart rate right down to an incredibly slow rate during meditation through mental discipline and control. So, here we see more examples of how the mind can affect the body and all its processes. Number 6 on ways the mind has the power to heal the physical body is reducing pain. Researchers in Seattle created a virtual reality game called Snow World, and this was designed for burn victims who were undergoing treatment on their wounds or physiotherapy. This game involved very chilly surroundings, throwing snowballs at penguins and polar bears. Now, even if the patients were on maximum painkillers, they were still experiencing pain, but by using this chilly simulation, pain was reduced on average by about 15 to 40%. Now, this shows the power of the mind in reducing pain. And number 7 on ways the mind has the power to heal the physical body is visualization and healing. David Seidler, writer of The King's Speech, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Now, he was suffering from bladder cancer, and when conventional treatments didn't work, he imagined his cancer away. Now, he visualized a healthy, clean, cancer-free bladder, and within a couple of weeks, scans showed that the cancer had gone. Now, here's a wonderful example of how visualization manifests a healthy physical body. The law of attraction working right there. So leave me and others a comment on how maybe you've healed your physical body through the power of your thoughts, or any other examples where people have healed themselves using their mind. If you would like a spiritual consultation session online with Nikki Sutton, please head to nikkisutton.com to find out more about it. And don't forget to click subscribe and that bell button for notifications to receive regular spiritual inspiration on your journey through life. Like and share also, because we're raising the mass vibration together. So go now in love and peace.